Let's begin with building your man-to-man defense with part one, which is the core of your defense, the fundamental unit: balance, positioning, deep angles, and footwork.
Ready, get! Good, nice work. Good. And look at the stance. Allen is too open. He's too open here. So I have the ball real quick. I can just go by Allen. I can go by. So Allen has to force me on his left. So we're going to bring this back through Allen over this way. Good. Nice there. The hand is activated nice and low. So if I go by Allen, forces that cover ground, and he takes that angle over. Good job. The ring here is parallel. So if I'm a Rick's player, I can go left or I can go right. So when you fix that Rick, keep this foot high, drop this foot back. Good. Nice low stance. Right there, hand to activate. Good. Let me go over here. Great white stance, good balance, butt down, hips low, chest high. Good activation right here. Good. Relax, guys, relax. Ready, get! Good. Nice low. One more time. Good stance. Ready, get! Good. Now we're going to talk about our steps. As we move forward, we have to retreat. We want to avoid coming up. Stay low, cover ground. Use your arms to really cover ground. And remember, you're getting that angle, you're pushing me on my left. Relax. Get it! Good. Ready? Retreat! Retreat! Good. Retreat! Good. Now, so you are. Allen goes to the little guys, we're going to pick on him a little bit, but look how much ground he covers. Let's see you guys do it at the same time, and let's look at the ground. Retreat! Good. Freeze. Your top feet are still almost the same. Cover a lot of ground. Good work. Come back to that. Whenever you retreat, advance. Get it! Retreat! Retreat! Advance! Advance! Good. Now, when you advance, you have to make sure the top foot steps first. Top foot steps first. Good job. One more time. Get it! Retreat! Advance! Good. Retreat! Freeze. Now, if I'm guarding here, and I'm going back and forward. If I decide to cross the ball over, okay, the worst thing Allen can do is stand up and turn. Because if he does do that, if he's nice going, he stands up, and I get behind right here. Allen has to stay low and do what's called a swing set. Let's watch Allen do it. Nice and low. Ready, swing! Good. So as he turns, he still keeps this angle this way. He doesn't open up too much and allow the turn to go by. He keeps that good angle right there. Everyone relax. Get it! Retreat! Swing! Retreat! Retreat! Advance! Advance! Retreat! Swing! Good. Good job. Come back in. Good. Get it! Ball! Swing! Swing! Good. Ready, get! Oh yeah! So what we're going to do is this. Allen's here. We have to know who our defender is. If I'm taking Rob's spot, if Allen's faster than me, this would be a silly decision. If Allen's a lot quicker than me, I'm here, forcing this way, and my hand's right here. I want to be a good arm's length off him. If he's really fast, arm and a half right here. Again, I'm not this way, so that's left or right. And I'm not opening up. I'm nice and low, and I'm showing where I want him to go. Put the ball on the floor slow. If he does this, go ahead. Good. Boom. That'll be a block. So I have to choose an angle. If I'm guarding Allen, facing Allen, I want to get way off in front as he goes. Rob, down here for me real quick. Nice and low. Let's watch Rob cut him off as he goes. Allen, I want you to try and get to this spot on the floor right here. Ready? Go! Good. Freeze. Good. Rob will be back right about here. Don't cut him off all the way just yet. Go back. Good, nice and low. Ready, go. Good, freeze. And you'll notice that Rob has still kept the distance. What happens a lot of time is, when the guy drives, our distance here starts to go away and we get closer to him, call for a block or he goes by us. So what we're going to do is this. Alan puts the ball on the floor, I'm going to get way in front here and stop. Once I'm in front of him, I don't want to stand up and I don't want to open up. I want to use my swing step here and I'm still forcing him towards the side. And I keep that distance. Go, good, nice work. Now, I use the sideline as an extra defender. So when Alan gets here, if Alan gets to here, Alan can go. I gotta make sure I get all the way. I plant my foot on the sideline, so he has to change direction, swing, and I get in front. Good defense is all about footwork and angles. Good, that's the ball, turn the ball. Good. He uses this hand to activate, because if he comes this way, it could be a foul. To activate, he's got his foot back here. So he's pointing towards the direction. His job is to keep this distance and cut him off. Ready, go! That's it, good, get there, get in front, good, get in front. Good, change, good, freeze. But as we got here, he eased up and stopped there. He didn't complete his cut. So he just dips his shoulder and goes right by for the blow by. You've got to finish cuts. Let's see that again. Go, change. That's it. Go on. Go. Okay, that's it. Good. That's it. Good. Way to stay in front. Way to stay in front. Good. When the player is coming at us at full speed, that's where he has an advantage. He's attacking downhill. Rob's job is to slow him down. Let me take your spot for a second, Rob. So, as the ball is thrown to Aaron's attacking at full speed. Just walk through Aaron. I don't want to start back up being parallel. Because I'm on my heels, he's going forward. What I want to do is I want to dictate an angle first. So as he comes up, freeze. I'm already dictating that I'm putting Aaron on his left. But to slow him down, I'm going to jab at him, or what we call a stunt. So let's go 50% speed, Aaron. He comes in, walk through. He comes in, I want to jab him and get off. Now by stunting at him, he may pick up the ball, he may pass it, or he may shoot a contested shot. So that would be number one goal, to stop the drive, to slow it down. But if he comes in, this comes through slow iron, this comes in, and I jab, he goes, I'm going to take a deep angle to cut him off. But if he decides to spin or come middle, I'm going to swing step, go ahead, Aaron, come in, and play that shot. Job number one is do not give up a layup. Make it a contested shot. Once the shot goes up, then box out. Nice. Robert creates sense, but as he crossed over, all of a sudden that distance was shortened on the swing step, and he just went by us. Right here. So we've got to make sure, even though Aaron's really quick, Aaron, come here for me, Aaron. If he crosses over, not only do I swing step, but I've got to create a deep angle and get in front. Wait a second. Box out! Yeah. So Lenny's on offense right here, Alan's on offense right. I'll be you for a second. It depends on what your coach is teaching defensively. There's a general rule of thumb. I want to be in the passing lane, making sure I can see both, thumb down. So if my hand's here or it's up, I can't reach for the steal as well. Throw that pass out. Go ahead here. Boom. Thumbs down for the steal right there. I got to make sure I see both. If I'm just here, he has a back door, or the ball goes over my top. What I mean, if I'm just here, drive out, and I'll lose sight. Again, here's the open pass. So I got to see both. We see man and ball. So I'm nice and low. If he takes a few steps backwards, I'm still here seeing what's going on. I want to shoot the passing lane. A lot of players will run to the man. If you think about it, running from here to there or here to there, the gap is a shorter distance to get the ball. If I'm running there, it's a longer distance. So if Alan makes it, I shoot the gap, boom, and I steal right here. So Lenny, as you come to spin down, I'm seeing both. If he goes back door all the way, I just turn so I can still see both. But as he pops out, I'm gonna go right here, and I want to extend his catch. I want him to catch it away from the basket. Look, freeze. Now I like that, because look, he caught it 2 steps off the 3-point line. Let's go again. Come on, let him catch that thing on the 3. There we go, freeze. Good. Lenny's going to catch it sometimes, of course. So as he's got it, this is a common mistake. If we stay where we are, he has an open line to the basket. So as soon as that pass is made, go ahead and make the pass, Alan. As soon as the pass is made, I have to jump to the ball. Set my position up, show where I'm going, a deep angle. If he drives, and I try to cut him off here, like we saw in the zigzag drill, it's going to be a block where you're going to get beat. So Lenny's a faster player, I got to pick a spot, and the spot is going all the way down to here. Boom. When you get down here against the driver, you got to put up a stop sign with your body. Don't let them come through you. Let's try that. Let's go. That's it. Good. Yeah, Rick. Watch that ball. Then go out. He has his shot up, or he goes by. So I've got to move on the flight of the ball. All here. So skip it. Go ahead. Boom. I got to move on the flight. As I get out, I study my feet to gain balance. I get a hand up to contest. The weight of my body must be on the back foot. If it's on the front, Andrew's going by. So I'm here, but I have to dictate a side. If I do this, he's got left and right. I'm coming out, dictate a side. He's attacking downhill, so has the advantage. So as he goes out, really deep to get off. Ready? You see that? Yeah. There you go. Good. Nice, Alan. Good. Okay.
Watch how Alan starts slow, he moves on the flight of the ball with his hands high and hips low. He dictates a side, then takes a deep angle to cut the player off and force a contested jump shot.
That